know long as I got King Jesus, I don't need nobody else. Do you hear me when I say? Long as I got King Jesus, I don't need nobody else. Come on.
Woo. Yeah. I gotta do that one again.
I want you to know long as I got King Jesus, I don't need nobody else. Do you hear me when I say? Long as I got King Jesus, I don't need nobody else. Come on.
Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Listen to my song. Yeah, listen.
I've been loud, cheated, talked about, mistreated. I've been beat, scorned, talked about, shut down, almost to the ground. Long as I got King Jesus, long as I got King Jesus, long as I got him, don't need nobody else. I've been loud, cheated, talked about, mistreated. I've been beat, scorned, talked about, so is all. I've been down, almost to the ground. Long as I got King Jesus, long as I got King Jesus, long as I got him, don't need nobody. I don't need.
Listen. Praise the Lord, everybody. Yeah, this is just the day that the Lord has made. Mother, father, sister, brother, doctor, liar, preacher, teacher. Long as I got King Jesus, long as I got King Jesus, long as I got him, don't need nobody. Listen, that song that dropped in my spirit today, yes, it was saying, you know, as long as I got King Jesus, that I don't need nobody else. This is throwback. No, this ain't no throwback. I'm a day behind. This is a TGI Friday. Yes, it is. It's a thank God it's Friday. But you know what I say? I say, thank God I'm fabulous. Yes, I do. This is the day that the Lord has made. We ought to rejoice. And be glad in it. It's the end of the week. Getting ready to go into the weekend. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to say that God, He just so good to me. You know what I'm saying? He been good to me better than I've been to myself, you know? And I just want y'all to, hold on one second. Because, it look like I'm missing a couple of spots. Hold on. I gotta look good. It's TGI Friday. I gotta look good today. Yeah, Yeah, so back to what I was saying, that, you know, that this is the day that the Lord has made and we ought to rejoice, and be glad in it, you know. It just killed me, that people wake up, and they just go through things, that they bring in yesterday to the day. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday is a day that's already gone. You can't do nothing about yesterday. You know what I'm saying? You got to live, for the day. You see what I'm saying? But I just stopped by just to encourage everybody that today is Friday. So make sure you stop by and pick you up a Friday. It's Friday. Don't forget your French fries. But my thing is that God, He just been so good to me. And I just always want to stop by and tell you people, wait a minute. Don't forget now. You always got to wake up and you always got to have the daily bread. So when I be stopping by and I be stopping by encouraging y'all, you know what I'm saying? I be having my daily bread in the morning. How you doing, Shalonda Williams? Pastor Christopher McClary, and Gladys Washington. How y'all doing today? You see what I'm saying? This is the day that the Lord has made. You see what I'm saying? And I want to stop by and to encourage somebody today because co-pastor Lalisa Logan, she blessed me today. She put up a post, and our post has said, stop crossing oceans, for people that can't step over a puddle for you. Woo! That blessed me. You know why it blessed me? Because we get so caught up, running for everybody else, but when it's our time in need, they can't run for us. Not only that, people will come to you, going through all their issues, their problems, the situations, their testimonies, their requests, their rejects, anything that they go through, and you find time, Listen to what I'm saying. You find time to be a blessing to them. But then, when that thing go lucky, and they back up on their feet, and the sun is shining in, and they think they got it going on. I'm just trying to tell you. You see what I'm saying? They forget about you. You see what I'm saying? You can't do that. You can't do that. You got to remember the bridge, that helped cross you over. Somebody help me. Somebody help me today. You got to remember that bridge that helped cross you over, because you never know when you got to cross that bridge again. You know what I'm saying? I'm just swagging those and I'm just keeping it real. How you doing, Kwanzaa Howard? You know what I mean? I just got to say, you see what I'm saying? And we got to stop making up all these excuses in the world. You know what I'm saying? We make up an excuse that I can't do this, I can't do that, I can't do this, I can't do that. But let me tell you something. I always was told that if a person want to do something bad enough, they'll find a way. Yes, they will. I remember when my mama would tell me I couldn't see that boy down the street. You see what I'm saying? But even when I had to skip school, I had the third, I think it was like 6 or 7 block. I had a way to go see that boy. I'm just keeping it real. You see what I'm saying? So we will find a way to do anything that we choose to do. But then when it comes to something that you know that you got the right to do, you find an excuse. That just get on my nerves. That just get on my nerves. You see what I'm saying? How you doing? You're welcome. So I'm trying to tell you, stop letting people use you. Stop crossing oceans for everybody else that can't cross a puddle for you. That ain't how it's supposed to be. We're supposed to be helpers of one another. You see what I'm saying? Just don't call me when you need my help. You see what I'm saying? I want to be connected to somebody that got power. What I'm saying is that we can plug into everybody. Not you always trying to plug into my power, trying to drain my juice and my electricity running up. I'm there keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? Because that ain't how it's supposed to be. We're supposed to be helpers. That's what we're supposed to be helpers of one another. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to say. Because see, God is good. He good. You know what I'm saying? How you doing, Shanika Wilson? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Stop being a clutch for folks. Not to say that you don't love them. Not to say that you dislike them. But the thing is that you love yourself. You love yourself more than let people start using you. Because people use you if you let them. Watch what I'm saying. People will use you if you let them. You see what I'm saying? People be thinking, you know what I'm saying, that they be losing friends. Oh, I done lost this friend. Oh, I done lost that friend. No, you ain't lose friends. You just found out who the real one was. Y'all better listen to Swagger Nosey. Y'all better listen to Swagger Nosey. I know what I'm talking about. And see, what I like about it, I like that God exposes them. That's what I like. You see what I'm saying? I ain't got to say a word. You see what I'm saying? But warning, sure come before destruction. You see what I'm saying? Stop letting people use you. Hold on, I got to get into my daily bread. Yeah. God, He's just good. Y'all got your daily, did y'all get in your daily bread today? Did y'all get into y'all get into your daily bread? Get into your daily bread. Let me tell you, how you doing, they Nita Wilson? You gotta have your daily bread. You got to have it. How you doing, Princess Floyd? You know, I know Princess Floyd. I speak the truth. And see, people don't like when you speak the truth. You see what I'm saying? But see, if I'm a real friend, I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you the truth whether you like it or you don't like it. You know what I'm saying? But you want to get the run of that show issue, but you can't never say that. Swagger knows it. I didn't love you enough to tell you the truth. That ain't a true friend. If a true friend don't tell you the truth, that means they ain't a true friend. Because that way, if they don't tell you the truth, that means you can get yourself, in some suicidal, oh, Jesus. I know what I'm talking about. Listen to this song. The song just came on, so I know, oh, Lord, hold on. Yeah, you know, I got to jam with y'all in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, this phone, I just tried to tell you, I don't know what be going on with it. I be needing music in the morning. Listen here. I know what I'm talking about. Because God just showed a revelation that He's a long-time God. So this word that I'm just bringing y'all today, while I'm eating my daily bread, is telling you that God, He's a long-time God. This was a word for y'all. Yes, He is. How you doing, Misha Anderson, Shamika Baker? Where the little boy said, how you doing this morning? Oh, shoot. Hold on, let's put it down. Because y'all need to hear this today. Yeah. Y'all need to hear this song. Because I know that this is an on-time word for y'all. I know this is a word. Stop letting people use y'all. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean that you don't love them or you don't like them. That means you just love yourself. Stop crossing over oceans for people that can't step over a puddle for you. I love myself too much to let somebody be leeching off me. Yeah, you better sing it, Donnie. Sing, girl. She riding with me today. God is an on-time God. Yes, he is. I know what I'm talking about. He may not come when you. How many know that God is an on-time God? Listen, let's see this one. The children of Israel. Swagger want to sing this morning. Trap at the Red Sea. My daily bread. Why let me know Pharaoh? Yes, and his army. Yes, he did. Listen, he had water all around them. Pharaoh was on their track. Listen, but I don't know way. My God. Hold on. Because y'all know Swagger don't play about all here. Yes, I do. I get my praise on. Yes, I do. But I don't play when it comes to my rollers. No, I don't play when it comes to my rollers. But I just had to say that to you to say that God is an on-time God. And I knew that this word was on time because, see, somebody needed to know that today. Because, see, some people be feeling like they be feeling all bad in their spirit, you know, when somebody asks you to do something and then, you know, you can't have, you got too much love in your heart to say no. It's all right to say no. You see what I'm saying? Because sometimes if you love a person, like you say you love a person, you will love them enough to step back because, see, a person can't help themselves when you always running to their rescue. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You got to stop being their clutch. You see what I'm saying? But Swagger knows that she learned that. She learned that because, see, I sit back and I watch. Listen to this. I sit back and I watch because Swagger knows that she crossed over a lot of oceans for everybody. You see what I'm saying? But then when it comes to me, people can't step over a puddle for me. You see what I'm saying? But see, my thing is, I'm learning that today. Because, see, I know I'm next in line for a blessing. I don't know about you, but I know that I'm next in line for a blessing. Why I say that? I'm about to help you. That deli bread good. The deli bread good. Let me try to help you. Let me tell you how I know I'm next in the line for a blessing. Because God is blessing and God is cleaning up my circle. Yes, he is. He cleaning up my circle because you know the word of God said that everybody can't go with you. Everybody come in your life for a purpose, a reason, and a season. You see what I'm saying? But here's the thing is people got to understand the seasons. This is why people ain't getting blessed because they out of season. Oh Lord, what I'm trying to tell you, here it is wintertime and you walking around in summertime shorts, you out of season. You see what I'm saying? You can't do that. You see what I'm saying? You got to know what season that you in. And see, Swagger knows it. There are 4 seasons. Winter, spring, summer, and fall. But see, people don't understand that there's a 5th season, and that 5th season is a show called due season. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. Swagger knows it is in due season. I got my U-Haul ready. I got the truck ready. I got the gas ready. Because all that the enemy took back from me, I'm about to go take it. I'm about to fill my U-Haul truck up because I'm due for my season. This is my season. So that's why God is cleaning up my circle. Because, see, God wants to let you know, that some of those folks, that said that they love you and they didn't love you, they can't stand to see you blessed, God gonna bless you. Yes, he is, and they can't be around you when you get blessed. God don't want none of his manifestation favor, to be falling on them folks. They man that, ooh. How you doing, Kenny Brown? How you doing? Kenny Brown, make sure you eat your daily bread. I'm eating my wonder bread. Because they say that God, he's a wonder. He's a wonder down in my soul. How you doing, Deborah Shepherd? I know what I'm talking. You see what I'm saying? You know Deborah Shepherd? Psalms 23. Say the Lord is my shepherd. Yes, he did. Ooh, I'm trying to tell you. Yes, I do. Y'all logging in. Y'all just blessing me today. Kenny Brown. Like the James Brown, get on up. Yeah. Get on up. Y'all better get on up today. This is TGI Friday. Y'all get on up. Start your day. Don't be wallowing in nothing that you ain't got no control over. You see what I'm saying? That's the problem. You know, there's something small, and y'all wallowing in it. Don't you understand that God is bigger than your problem? Your problem ain't bigger than your God. When y'all gonna get it together? You know, my lipstick popping. How you doing, Fatima Brown? My lipstick is really popping. I just like to look at myself. It's Valentine's Day. No, it ain't. It's Valentine's Day month. It's Valentine's Day month. No, you know I said that right. It's Valentine's Day. Every day Valentine's Day. Every day. Any Sunday, every day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You can love on yourself. You can love on yourself, because if you don't love on yourself, you can't love on nobody else. You see what I'm saying? And what I want to try to tell the women that's listening, listen, I want y'all to listen to Swagger Nosey. You see what I'm saying? It's Black History Month. February Black History Month. And Swagger Nosey gonna do that too. I want us all to take out our weaves, so we can get connected back to our roots. Okay, because it's Black History Month. You see what I'm saying? So I'm going to get my hair done for Black History Month, and we got to get connected back to our roots. You see what I'm saying? But I'm about to get out of here, because this is the day that how you doing, Tina Hurd? You see what I'm saying? But I just wanted to stop by to encourage y'all today. Just to let y'all know, you see what I'm saying? Just to let y'all know that I need y'all, all those people, that's putting out and letting people feed off your anointing. You see what I'm saying? Stop crossing all those oceans for them, and they can't cross over a puddle for you. You see what I'm saying? Stop doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because people will leech off of you and they will use you. And see, in 2017, you don't need to be used. This is, I'm trying to tell you, you don't need to be used. You see what I'm saying? And it don't mean that you don't love them. It just means that you love yourself. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm watching my circle. I'm trying to tell you. My circle is getting smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. But you know what? I don't complain. I throw my hands up and I tell God, thank you. You see what I'm saying? Because there's a reason for that. You see what I'm saying? I want some true friends in my life. I don't want nobody just trying to connect it to me to leech off my anointing, or they connected to me because they see where God is taking me. I don't want no friends like that. I want friends, that we help us of one another, and they my strength, and I draw their strength. When they plug into us, we make power. Yeah, Jesus. We make power. You see what I'm saying? Because I keep trying to tell you, friends, good friends, when you go through, you ain't even got to say nothing. They can feel you in secret. You know, and this is another thing that killed me. I don't know if somebody ever been through that. You always calling folks, checking up on them, asking them how they doing, how you feeling, how you doing. But they don't ever pick up the phone call and call you. Ain't that something wrong with that? You know, and the really what killed me, because then they be telling me something how busy they is, they going through all this and they going through all that, but then I see them on the Book of Faith. So all this time on Book of Faith, you making all these posts, you making all this chatting and chit-chatting and chatting and tatting and all that other type of stuff, but then you tell me you're too busy. That's the same amount of time that you use to make that post. You could have called me. You see what I'm saying? My friendship is a two-way street. My friendship ain't a one-way street. You know, and you can take this to bank. If I tell you that I love you, you better believe you can take that to Swagger Nosey Bank and it won't bounce. I'm trying to tell you. Because see, love for Swagger Nosey, it's an action word. Don't tell me you love me. Show me that you love me. And I'm Swagger Nosey. I show you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to tell you, just watch. You know, just keep watching. I'm just going to say that. Just keep watching. All right, I love you. And I get ready. That's right, Gladys Washington. Two-way street. You see what I'm saying? It ain't just a one-way. I just don't do for you. I just don't call you and make my time available for you. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. Now, the word of God said it's not how they treat you, but it's how you treat them. That is true. You see what I'm saying? That is so true, but at the same time, I can still love you enough. I can love you from a distance. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to tell you, I'm not going to let nobody just drain me. I'm not going to let nobody just take it from me. You see what I'm saying? And then when I'm in need, you ain't there. You must be out your mind. That's just like when I was in the world. You see what I'm saying? If you ain't put in on this drink, you ain't getting none. That's what I'm talking about. How you doing, Fraser Stokes Clark? You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. This is just swagger nose, and I just tell it how it is. You know what I'm saying? Because it just be bothering my spirit sometimes how people be treating people. You know what I'm saying? But then we get out there talking about, oh, you know, we got to love on each other, oh, about peace, you know what I'm saying? Oh, about with the Trump in the office, and then we got to get together, whatever. I'm like, you know, we should have been got together. Stop saying all that. We got to get together now that Trump and all. We should have been together. We should have been together. Now all of a sudden, now we see a sign. No, we should have been getting together. We the only people that can't stick together. It burns my butt tail. You know what I'm saying? The roaches can stick together. You know what I'm saying? You go into the kitchen, there's a piece of bread on the counter. What they do? They run together. They get the bread, they run together. They don't be scattering all. No, they run together. Because if you don't kill one of them jokers, you don't kill them all. Yep. But you know what, I'm about to get up out of here because it's TGI Friday. And I'm about to go find me a fry somewhere. And I'm about to go, you know what, Friday, fish day too, ain't it? Yeah, maybe I go get me a fish dinner. You know that if anybody, doing something today and you want to just come and sit down and have a lunch with Swagger Nose, because Swagger Nose, she just riding around today. She ain't got nothing to do today. I'm just riding around being nosy. You know what I'm saying? So if you want Swagger Nose to stop by and, just holler at me. Hit me up. You know what I'm saying? How you doing, Leanna Sturgis? You see what I'm saying? But I'm about to get ready to get out of here, because God, He is so good. Yes, He is. And I just want to let you know that I love you. And there ain't a thing that you can do about it. You see what I'm saying? And thank you for everybody who just liked my lipstick. Y'all so sweet. Yes, I know. Hold on. I'm trying to play the song for you, but it looks like it don't want to play. There it is. So y'all remember, as long as you got King Jesus, you don't need nobody else. How you doing, my Kelly Miller? Listen. Come on, let's have a little church before I log off. Hey, I've been lied on, cheated, talked about, mistreated. I've been abused, strong, talked about, sold me the ball. I've been up, down, but long as I got King Jesus, all y'all just go walk away. But long as I got King Jesus, I don't need nobody else. That's what the word say. You know what I'm saying? Anybody been lied on, cheated, talked about, mistreated? But long as you got King Jesus, you don't need nobody else. I know that's the truth, because God will make the difference. As long as you seek ye first the kingdom of heaven and all his righteousness, everything else will be added to you. I love you, and ain't nothing that you can do about it. I don't need nobody else but God. Yeah. Even to this, even if they ain't living right, no mother, father, sister, brother, no lawyer, yeah, all that. If they ain't living right, you don't need them. Long as you got King Jesus. I love you, and I'll talk to you later.